What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. I am in Bastille Master Prime Incursions, and I tell ya, I was waiting for this incursion to unlock, as there's one thing I've been dying to do, and that is just do a absolutely massive super turtle. Now, what I mean by that is, obviously, Bastille Master has got 2,000 DU, and it's only got one core. Oh man. So if we wrap this one core in 2,000 DU worth of defenses, is it gonna hold up? Well, of course it's gonna hold up. It's a ton of DU, and I'm looking forward to doing it. Now basically we're just gonna turtle the 3 sets of stairs. Actually, we may even do this lane further out, like maybe right here. But oh, it's gonna be pretty. So let's go ahead and get things going here and see exactly what kind of absurdity we can do on the map. Now, first things first, to get things started, I know I'm going to want CC right here on the stairs. So let's proton it up. In case you're curious, the reason I'm covering the whole stairs is these guys from this lane, when they come down, they tend to come down over on this side. So if I make a nice little defense setup here, they may end up just walking right around it. And that, of course, is no good. Now, I think it would be silly just not to take advantage of the natural choke point here. So let's proton this one, like right there. And then this one we can do basically the same thing. Just proton it up on the stairs. And do we want to do a double? Well, why the heck not? We got 2,000 DU. Of course we want to do a double. So let's go ahead and lace this bad boy up. Oh man, this is going to be glorious. Now, alright, now what else do we need? We're going to have massive amounts of throwers. We already know that. So we're going to need some reflect beams. So let's just go ahead and go... Let's go something like that. I don't think... You know, just to be safe. I know they're not going to make it. But just to be safe, I'm going to do something like that. And then, just to be safe over here, I'm going to do something like that. Now, I think the core is pretty well protected from any hex throwers or javelin throwers or anything that might come. Now, we want to get... What? We want to get a lightning strike for that defensive... Or, pardon me, that destructive pylon. And then a boost aura. Let's get that going in each one of the lanes. And then I think, you know what, while we're here, let's just throw a flame aura in too. I'm going to actually go 2... Nah, let's just go 1. Let's just go 1 flame aura. So we'll put... Actually, we got plenty of room. Let's go it. We'll go 2 then. We'll put 2 flame auras on each lane as well. So, let's see. Destructive pylon, boost aura, and 2 flame auras. Very nice. I'm liking it. Got to get our flames in over here. Now here we might actually be able to go 3. Let's see. Now that one is going to lose the destructive pylon actually, so let's not do it. Let's just go 2. It is the smart way to do it. Won't lose destructive pylon. We still get really good lane coverage, so I can't complain. And we've got, what, over 1,000 left. Now we are going to have a bunch of flyers, so why don't we go... Why don't we go with a Sky Guard? Let's go 2 Sky Guards right here. And then we'll go 2 Sky Guards over here as well. In fact, let's get some double coverage going on these. I'll put them... You know what? Let's just do this the right way. Let's go 3 Sky Guards covering all the lanes. We'll do that right there. Now... Those 3 Sky Guards, of course, are going to cover all 3 of the flyer lanes. Now what do we want to do? We want, I think it's just necessary to get some Earth Shatters going. I'm using that old Gobu Boom relic that I used to play around with in Drakenfrost Keep. I still have that one hanging out. So I'm going to throw that on here. Of course, it's not the correct relic for the job. How do we want to do this? Now I think I went with Deadly Strikes here, right? Or no, I didn't go with Deadly Strikes. Oh, it's got a defense range mod on it is why. I was going to say the range is pretty absurd. Let's see, let's go... I want as much double coverage as I can get. Let's go something like that. I'm kind of tempted just to... Nah, I won't do it. I won't do it. Let's go one more. We'll point it just straight on down the row. I still got 300 DU left. Wow. Now here, of course, we just don't need... we don't need that rage. Let's see. You know what? I want to get this stuff buffed, too. So let's get that stuff in first. Let's get... let's see. We'll put a Lightning Strike Aura and a Boost Aura. That only leaves me 240. That's actually perfect for 4 of them, so... we will do it here. And then, of course, I still have more DU to spend, but I've got to get more mana from completing a few waves here. This is looking good. This is quite the mess of defenses. Anyway, I'm just going to chillax over here. I'm going to AFK on the core and see what happens. That is never a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Everything's getting wrecked there so far. Now, I underestimated how much of an impact the Sky Guards were going to be. So I'm thinking I may redo the Sky Guards and get them squared away a little bit better. Because, I mean, look how far back those mobs are down there. And I wonder... oh, it's pounding away, that's for sure. Now, this being a turtle, of course, it's going to take a while for the map to run. However, we still have just so much time. I'm not thinking it's going to be an issue. And in fact, this lane, I mean, I debated on just building this one way out here, just to eliminate some of this runtime. Now, this is going to give the Bastille Master a long, long walk here, is what's going to happen with it. I think what we might do is get rid of these Sky Guards and move them. I don't know, I'm thinking about moving them to right here even. They're still going to get massive coverage down there, but it's going to give me a little bit more room over here. Wow, it has taken these mobs forever to get down here. Like I said, I'm still confident the time is going to be fine, as we do have, what, just under 20 minutes left to get the map completed. But damn, this is going super duper slow. Holy smokes. Half tempted just to burn this pack out. In fact, let's do it. That way we can get it built. Let me just burn this pack completely out down here. Then we can take all of the mana and the little extra time that we're waiting, because this is taking an absurd amount of time here. Let's see, nothing but a few flyers left here. Now we're looking pretty good. Now I do apologize for this video not being 60 frames per second. But when you got this much crap going on your screen, it's kind of difficult to make that happen. Alright, I tell you what, let's go with a Boost Aura, and we'll just leave them where they're at, but then add more. Now I'm tempted, super tempted, to get some spawn camp in just to speed this whole thing up. But I'm not going to. Because then it just wouldn't be a turtle build. I think we may need... I think some Earth Shatters pointed this way might help the cause out quite a bit here. How much do we have left? We still got 250 left, which is a pretty nice chunk, that's for damn sure. You know, assassin's coming. No, actually 800,000 health. He's got decent health. Let's see. What will 3 of them do? 3 of them's pretty nuts. That leaves me... Man, I'm so tempted here. I'm so tempted to move some Skyguards up this way, but... By doing that, I mean, I don't want to sacrifice anywhere. See, we can go 2 right here. Is this still going to get buffed? It looks like these will still get buffed by everything. It's going to be a little sketchy on getting that destructive pylon on that one. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Now that will speed things up just a little bit. You see the clock is still just ticking away. Only 1,000 seconds left. But the good news is it is 1,000 seconds. So that is a ton of time. Let's get, let's just throw ups into all the things. These Skyguards are really going to get a workout here, so I'm pretty tempted to dump everything into the Skyguards. This is actually going to be close for the time, I think. The map is running so slow, even though you get this absurd amount of time to get it done. It's just taking forever for the mobs to get here. We need a little Warframe crossover with DD2 and get us a Speed Nova. That would be glorious, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this is going to be one framey video, but we got craziness going on here now. How we doing? We're just waiting for the mobs to come in. Shy of getting a... I mean, I just don't really see how I can lose, to be honest with you. The only thing that could get me is the Bastille Master. And I think the Bastille Master will die to those Flamars and stuff right down there in that lane. Now the Flyers, if the Flyers came in a little bit quicker, because like these guys are just not getting hit yet. As soon as they start rounding the corner, it's like machine gun time. Oh yeah, they're getting just blasted. "900 seconds left. Still got plenty of time. There's only 3 more waves. But I am going to have to put a little sense of urgency. I think I hit the wrong thing. There we go. I am going to have to put a sense of urgency on these in-between waves. Man, these Skyguards are getting a workout. Boy, this is an eye bleeder, y'all. I'm sorry. This is not what I originally pictured this to be. This is definitely turning into an eye bleeder, though. But good lord, would you look at him go. This will definitely be a 30 frames per second video instead of the normal 60. Just because there's just no way that this video is going to come out clean at 60 frames. Good lord, man. The travesty. Oh, the travesty. Comes our assassins. Man, poor assassins. Holy crapola. Better stay healed up. I don't anticipate having any problems with deaths, but... You know, when you get careless is when you lose in those sorts of situations. I need to make sure I'm just parking here. That is my pet that's petrifying them. That's crazy. Is this... There's no way. Is this an earth damage pet? I'm not even sure this is an earth damage pet. I'm not sure why those are getting petrified like that. Oh, because I got earth shatters right here. Derp! That's why they're getting petrified like that. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is going to be a pinch. It's 790 seconds left now. I mean, I could help it out, but then that defeats the whole point of the super turtle. I do have 30 DE left. What could I do with 30? I mean, there's a million things I could do with 30. Here, we'll put another flame arrow right there. That'll be my extra 30 here, just to get it filled out. Yeah, we're going to be, what? We're going to be in the 600-second range, I think, by the time this was done. And that is not going to leave a ton of time for wave 4 and 5, but... it is a beautiful sight, though. It is, without a doubt, a beautiful sight. It's just, I mean, it looks like confetti popping everywhere. That's just crazy. The amount of devastation. Well, this is no doubt a fireworks show. That's for dang sure. Alright, so who do we have for bosses? First off, we got Quibs. Let's just burn Quibs out at range. Alright, Quibs is down. Then we got Tuskar. We'll give Tuskar the Wapow here. How's that? I don't have Dragolich on me, but 361 million should... Yeah, that's still a one-shot, no problem. No Drago required. Alright, now we better get this kicking. I do want to dump as much mana as I can really quick. I think we'll be alright. There's 600 seconds left. At first I thought, oh, well, you know, there's 20 minutes to run the map. There's no way in hell. You know, but it is actually a little bit closer on the time than I expected it to be. But it's just, it's a lot of walk time on all those mobs. You have a siege roller this time. Should I just go ahead and knock that siege roller out? I think I should. Wait a minute, let's get these assassins at 10 to 2 first thing. Oh no, well, I got Sparkle Party on me. There we go, siege roller down. And that's... is that going to be it for bosses? I'm not even sure. See, we got 600 seconds left, so we got 10 minutes left to run the rest of this wave and one more wave. I'm thinking we're going to end up finishing with like 5 minutes left. Maybe there won't even be that much left. Maybe it's only going to be like 4 minutes. I'm not really sure, but God, the amount of DU and defenses is just ridiculous. How many Sky Guards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 Sky Guards. I probably could have eliminated one Earth Shatter from each of these 2 lanes and gotten 2 more Sky Guards down. That would have been ridiculous. Not that this isn't ridiculous, but that would have been absolutely absurd. Grab all this juice here without falling in any holes. Very nice. 180 mobs. Time is still just ticking. Come on, heal me up. There we go. 130. Now it's just kind of the waiting game. I mean, I have to go out and engage with the bosses. But the rest of it's just going to happen here. But boy, we are eating away at that clock. But it doesn't matter if you finish with 1 minute left or you finish with 10 minutes left. You get the exact same reward. That is just crazy. These Sky Guards, man. That is just some serious business going there. ton of flyers. I'm just going to wreck these flyers real quick. Buy myself a second. And we got a Plaguing Hawk coming too. He'll need the Warpow. So we'll give him the nuke to the face. Oh, wow, actually like a third of his health was gone before I even got the nuke off. So that leaves 445 seconds left. So we've got a ton of time. Ton of time left. There's 400 mobs. It gives us what? Not even a mob per second. If they would only walk faster. Well, heck, none of these protons really ended up being required either. I'm gonna have to wait till the Bastille Master's shield is off and then just go crazy on that girl. 238 million. That's an easy one shot. Let me get my crane stance stacked. And here she comes. She's unshielded right now, actually. If I start spraying on her, though, it's going to kill me. Let's wait for these mobs to die here. There we go. Bastille Master down. Still 240 mobs left, though. Just playing the waiting game and waiting for him to get here. What's the scenic view look like on this one? Wow. That's just a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. You know what? We got a big old mess coming across the bridge. They're all going to get annihilated. And, well, there's 200 mobs left, so we're nowhere near done. There's going to be mobs coming from every lane here still. We're looking pretty good. Now we just got that big old pack coming. See, we're at 300 seconds. So right now, we're just now coming up to the 5 minutes left mark. Which means, I'm thinking there's probably going to be maybe 3 minutes. Between 3 and 4 minutes left. Which, you know, obviously you could have run this map twice. At a minimum, maybe even 3 times. If you were doing a more optimal build, but this one is 100% just for fun and for fireworks. But it's just plowing through everything. See, we got Quibs coming now. I'm gonna leave Quibs here and see what happens. Come on, Quibs, let's see what you got. Quibs is gonna throw at my Skyguards and wreck them. Oof. Wow. Close call there. I'm going to have to get up on Quibs here. That is way too close for comfort if you decide to start throwing at the core. See, Griblock down here should just get annihilated. Keep an eye on Gribs here. Yeah, Grib's gone. And then the Plaguing Hawk taking his leisurely stroll. Let's just give him a headache. There we go. Well, there is the Bastille Master Super Turtle. More fun than effective, I think. It's, you know, obviously kind of a waste of time sitting here waiting for the mobs to run down these really long lanes to get to this one single core. But definitely a fun little place to play around, no doubt there at all. Now that will do it for now. Thank you all an absolute ton for watching. Make sure to click that like button and please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out quite a bit. And I will see you next time around. Thanks again.